right now.
A trial date has been set for 3 teens accused in the death of Sergeant Grant Candies.
The St. Tammany deputy tragically died last year while assisting in a high-speed chase. All 3 defendants appeared before a judge today. WDSU's North Shore Bureau reporter Chantel Davis was inside that courtroom. Chantel, tell us what happened.
3 teens will officially go to trial February 16th of next year. St. Tammany judge scheduling that date Monday morning. But according to a legal analyst, the preliminary hearings for this case are far from over. Inside a St. Tammany Parish courtroom sat 2 suspects, Mason Fisher and Michael Lanier, both of them on far opposite sides of the bench, a sheriff's deputy sitting in between them. Both teens are said to be passengers in the car when authorities claim Adrian Waddle hit Sergeant Grant Candies during a high-speed chase last year. Sergeant Candies was deploying spike strips to stop the car. Waddle was not in the courtroom, but deputies say he was in the building. He and Fisher are facing a second-degree murder charge, while Lanier, who was sitting in the backseat during the time of the crime, is facing manslaughter. Also inside that car, 2 girls. And questions continue to swirl on why they are not being charged. Legal analyst Dan Friel says it could be because they claim they were being held against their will.
And so if they were viewed as a potential kidnapping victim, their culpability in the events that led up to the death is probably not something that they're going to have to face.
Friel tells me this means they may have a different role in the case.
So as a result of their not being charged, I think you can probably deduce that they are cooperating, that they are going to testify in this case.
While a trial date is scheduled, Friel anticipates this may not be the last time the teens are in court before February.
There may be some additional pretrial discovery, or there may be some additional motions to suppress certain information. There may be motions to dismiss certain of the charges. There may be a motion to bifurcate or separate the defendants into separate trials. Sometimes when you have multiple defendants charged with a similar offense, the desire from some of the defense attorneys is to try them separately.
While families from both sides were in court today, none of them wanted to go on camera. Waddle and Fisher face life in prison with the possibility of parole after 25 years if convicted. And Lanier, he faces up to 40 years if convicted for the manslaughter charge. I'm in St. Tammany Parish. Chantel Davis, WDSU News.
Chantel, thank you.